That's fair.
All right.
I mean, you got the CRT going.
Starting the stream. I don't think the CRT really generates enough heat to do anything to me. Um, Honestly, the heat in the summer is more because this room is in the top of the house. There's no air
True.
conditioning in it. Okay. Yeah, I've got a new microphone, so we'll see if that sounds any different.
I think it does.
Yeah. And I was hoping to have new headphones, but I can't get the Bluetooth to work, so
Annoying.
I've got my uncomfortable earbuds in.
We'll have to do for now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. We were in Upside Down Castle.
The inverted castle. All right.
Turn you up for me a little bit.
What up?
Okay, I'm turning you up in my head, in my ears. Because
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How do I sound?
You're
Perfect.
just a little bit quieter than I would have liked.
Fair.
Okay. I think we're going this way. Yeah, we just finished going through the inverted library. So, Vyrn, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? My goodness. I feel like, well, we didn't have D&D this weekend. Schedule's not working out, but next weekend we are absolutely having it. Feel like I didn't do much. Stayed home, cried about not going to Anime Fargo. I didn't cry,
Too.
but
this
it was my first Anime Fargo I missed.
Well, if you had to miss a year, this was it.
It's because I wasn't there, right?
I think I think part of it was that you weren't there, but it really was like nobody was there really.
Ah, that sucks.
You weren't there. Nick wasn't there. Franklin was barely there even. He
Didn't you get a hotel room?
Nope, he didn't have a room, and both evenings he left at 6 o'clock to go back to bed.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ah, shmoo.
So it was basically just me hanging out with Eve and her girlfriend. Which was fun.
See any panels? Catch any of the guests?
Literally no.
Yeah, that's how my con experiences usually go. I do just no panels, regardless of what con I go to.
Trisha and I, we went over there at like 8:30 on Friday, and Eve and Arya were getting ready and taking a little bit of a break before wanting to hang out. So we were walking around the con looking for something to do, and it was like there were the only room parties were kid-friendly, quiet space, no alcohol.
Okay.
I found out Saturday night that's because the alcohol serving ones were all on the second floor.
Yeah.
And we just didn't even imagine there could be more room parties hidden on the second floor.
That's fair.
So she watched me play a video game in the gaming room for a little bit, and then we just went home. And then on Saturday, I met up with Frank and Billy and Rob, and we got lunch and then played the Stardew Valley board game. And that was fun.
Nice.
But yeah, then I just hung out with Eve and Daria, and that was con.
I would argue that any con that you go to, if you go with your ride or die squad, it still can be a blast.
I still had a lot of fun. I was really happy to get to hang out with Arya some, because due to circumstances, didn't really get to hang out with her at all at Detour.
Yep.
So that was nice.
Yeah.
But it definitely wasn't as high energy as the con experience usually is.
I will make sure to not miss next year's.
Well, it's not your responsibility,
I won't. I miss you guys. I
but
want to come and hang out.
I do like getting to hang out with you.
Yeah. And likewise.
Yeah, we couldn't even play Smash Brothers.
What?
Well, so I brought my Switch and Smash Brothers, but then I started it up, and I feel like I've been. Oh right, I did a whole bunch of them died. That's what it was.
124 damage. Did I see that right?
Yeah, these guys do a
Jeez.
shit ton. I brought my Switch and Smash Bros, but then when I hooked it up, the Smash Bros insisted on downloading an update before it would run.
Oh.
And
Yep.
the hotel Wi-Fi, I don't know if we got throttled or what.
Absolutely.
Just like could not download it at all.
There is an option on the Switch to download updates from other Switch users, players, or whatever.
Yeah, but who would we have gotten it from? If we had somebody with
I feel like
it,
there's.
we would have just
Yeah.
played it. Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Oh man, it can combo you. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
and
the skeletons. Don't mess around. Jeez.
nobody who is running the gaming room has a Switch. I guess Nick said that.
Oh.
Nick was the only person who ran gaming rooms in the area who actually owns a Switch. So when Nick stopped
Interesting.
doing that, they stopped having Switches.
Dang. Spicy.
They had N64 Smash
Surprised
Bros.
Adam
set
doesn't
up,
have one.
but only
The
two
good one.
controllers.
Yeah, those controllers don't last long.
And then like the rest of the gaming room was all the like big Japanese rhythm games and hacked mini consoles.
Wonderful. I mean, Nick had like all of his, like the EverDrive and the stuff, so technically he had a bunch of hacked consoles and ROMs games stuff running around.
Yeah,
but...
absolutely. I just thought it was kind of it was a very different feel going in and seeing all the mini consoles instead of going to the gaming room and seeing all the real consoles, you know?
Yep. Agreeable. I am a big fan of the music rhythm games that Adam and his friends have been collecting, though. Those things slap.
I think they're cool. I just wish I knew some of the songs, because rhythm games are so much more fun if you can recognize the songs a little bit.
You just gotta scroll through the menus. You can't read anything, but you'll recognize the anime openings when you get to them.
Usually I scroll through and there will be like one that I sort of know. Like one of the ones had the Pop Team Epic opening.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I know that one. Last year there was one that had like a Nyan Cat remix. So I was like,
Yes.
okay, well this is the one song in here that means anything to me at all. So I'll play that. And S rank it to get my badge ribbon.
Yes. Yes. What are those? You'll be named Hammer. You will be named Blade. Will I be named, what are those things called? Nakanas? And I'll be Nakana, right? You will be Lion. What? Wonderful. I like how they're like hopping at you threateningly, but they just kind of hop over you and don't hurt you unless you jump up into them.
Yeah, the first time I encountered them last week, I was just like so destroyed and confused by their movement. But now that I figured out, oh, the pole doesn't hurt you. They are much easier to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta come up with. Well, I gotta study for the third little session for this adventure, and then I gotta get a little bit of backstory out of some people. Some of them already have a very clear idea and got some good ideas for me to stab them in the heart later. The rest of them, you gotta get a little bit of info. But now I gotta read up on some campaign setting lore.
Ooh.
See what I can do.
love to read up on the lore. Or, you know, just make shit up.
I do.
I feel like
what
I've ended up doing several times is like trying to read up on the campaign, like the setting lore, and then not really vibing with what it was and just being like, ah, shit, well, I guess I just need to make up my own stuff.
I definitely want to make up my own stuff. Like my own shopkeeps in the weird caravan town thingy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but the big one for me is like Dark Sun. Because I love the Dark Sun setting so much, but the like actual history of the Dark Sun world, I just think it's dumb and boring. So I have absolutely my own alternate
canon.
That guy went down super easy, suspiciously easy.
Paranthropus, what happened to your not head? What happened to your body?
It's just
Tell me. Why does it
portal
Why
away?
does it leave your head behind? They can't find my bones. I'll never let them know my shoe size.
The whole like thing about when they find your skeleton they'll be able to tell your true sex. Nope, 'cause I'm gonna do this.
Nope. Black
die.
hole. What? Wonderful. Is that a wish a genie could grant? Yeah, when I die, could you make my corpse just poof?
Probably.
Make everybody question if I was really here.
I just want to see if I'm really here.
That'll be a D&D adventure right there. It'll be a murder mystery.
Oh, and their corpse just vanishes?
Yeah. I wonder if anybody's watching. I mean, I guess they could always pull up a VOD from later, but oh well. I want to mess with the idea of what a dungeon is.
I mean, if you want me to, like, bleep out part of the VOD, I can.
That is true. You could totally mute the part of the VOD. Oh no, I was thinking like, and I think they kind of hinted at this in the book. Like, what is a dungeon? Is it just a series of rooms full of mobs, or is it just like get to the end chest or whatever that has the good loot, or find all the secret passageways with the whatever stuff? And like, it could just be like the chest game from Ocarina of Time. Pick 2 chests.
Sometimes a dungeon...
Get to the 5th room and you win.
What if the real dungeon was the friends you made along the way? What if a dungeon is
now
just
who's
a
telling
relationship?
spoilers? Now you're telling spoilers for my campaign, and I haven't even written it yet. Come on. How about like a literal escape room?
What if a dungeon
I can give
is
them
just
little props.
like a speed dating organization?
Oh, you walk in and there's just a bunch of random furries sitting at tables.
Yeah, exactly.
And it takes like a horrendously high intelligence or insight check to notice that they're actually just NPCs.
I like the idea that it forces you to do like speed dating with the rest of your party, like figure out who the matches are here, who the romantic matches are.
That would be weird. I feel like that would totally be doable, depending on the group.
Yeah.
Your group is down for more roleplay session stuff, absolutely. If there's one person that doesn't like this idea, that would probably be too much. I think I could get away with that with my group.
I think you could get away with it with, I don't know, groups that are willing to play ball with that sort of thing. Yeah. Because what you really need there is the like. I know this feels God, a lot of guys who are just pouring out damage in here. It's
what do
like,
you have equipped?
It's like the icebreaker questions, right? I bet I have bad armor too.
Oh, I bet I know you have equipped.
No,
Oh no, your defense is 26.
And you got the secret boots on, which aren't.
You got the secret boots. Yeah, I thought you had the Ring of Ares equipped. That thing drops your defense to nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
The strength of 24 men, also 24 less defense.
Yeah, it's this one.
Fallible.
Just like pairing, doing like a round robin of pairing your party members and asking them icebreaker questions.
Mm-hmm. I feel like pairing them with NPCs would be fun too. Gotta have my crazy self-insert character that's trying to collect as much info about dungeons as possible, and because none of it makes sense. It never does.
Of course not. If it made sense, it wouldn't be a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up be like, and here's Vyrn.
I don't think I'm gonna be that obvious.
I did have a lot of fun. I did that once back in a game in high school, where I was just like, there just straight up was an NPC that was me. That was sort of sending the party on their initial, not like a quest, but like the initial like dare that led to the events of the campaign. Oh god.
It doesn't be hard. Yo, Inverted Castle don't mess around.
No, it certainly doesn't. There's such a mix of like enemies that just instantly crumble and enemies that deal a fucking lot of damage here.
Mm-hmm.
Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just a room with just a bunch of locks in it, like one of those fences or like railways, not railways, guardrails that just have a bunch of locks on them. Yeah, sure, it's just a bunch of locks. You can pick them if you want. I mean, or find the keys for them. I doubt you're gonna find the keys for them, but like, yeah, start picking locks if you want. Have the thief like lose their mind for a couple months.
Stay to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Just have like a weird, rarely utilized bathroom in like a tavern that a dungeon opens up in, and it's a Starbucks. Just straight up.
I was just gonna say, like, it's a dungeon that's just like an empty office building.
Oh, I can backrooms them.
Backrooms them. I mean, that's what dungeons are, right? Basically, when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Backrooms is just
speaking...
like a modern-themed dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of backrooms, they did recently like mega upgrade the backrooms world in VR chat, and I've been meaning to go through it. And boy, howdy, does that world give off the spooky vibes. Lots of real good horror vibes, because it is not often that you see a thing in order to learn how thing works. But they give you lots of hints that there is a thing around. Oh, it's so well done.
The Backrooms monster.
There are multiple. They're all my friends, except I don't know how they do yet. Well, what did you just get for a drop? The Chrysagram? I strongly recommend you equip that.
Ooh, I should go save.
You should absolutely go save. That's one of the rarest drops in the game. You push the button once and it swings 4 times. It has insane damage.
I've been getting some really good
You've been getting
luck.
some crazy good drops. It's like a 1 in 800 plus chance from a shmoo, I think.
Damn.
I wasn't even gonna hint at it because I didn't want to make the game too easy for you, but there you go.
I am God's favorite daughter.
God has seen fit to grant me a sword.
Twice.
I now wield Destiny's blade in my hand.
Put the Holy Sword in the other hand, but there's no point. I'm honestly surprised that this is a one-handed sword.
Oh yeah, if you drop another one, you can hold 2 of them.
Incredible. That's not the way I want to go. God, it's got some fucking range on it, doesn't it?
Yep. The hitbox is nuts. The damage is nuts. This was you've passed me in compared to my save, and this was gonna be the next thing I was gonna grind for. I got the Heaven Sword, which is arguably the strongest weapon in the game, but
This one seems difficult to beat.
it's definitely the easiest to use.
What's so good about the Heaven Sword?
Heaven Sword, you like throw a big sword out in front of you, and then it like spins in the air, goes to the edge of the screen, then like comes back at you in an arch. And you can equip 2 of them, so you could like throw them out one at a time, and like each like I forget how many frames it'll do an extra hit on an enemy. So if you like, it's the best for bosses because bosses have huge, or most of them have a decent sized hitbox, so you can chunk them multiple times. Obviously, it has stupid high damage, and then if you get 2 of them, you can use them both at the same time, like with the shield rod trick, and it like makes a wall of swords stab in front of you in a huge animation for like a second or 2, and it does a fuck ton of damage.
That does sound pretty good.
Mm-hmm. But Crusaegrim is definitely, I think, easier to use against most of the chaff.
Still can't hit that stone skull.
The stone skulls, you know, pretty thick-headed, I tell you what.
Pretty tough.
Mm-hmm. You just walk up and just get a Crusaegrim, easy peasy. Right when you're about to leave the library, too. Wow.
It was my, like, 4th time through there.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's fair. You did die a couple other times, so.
I have been killing
We
a
take
lot
those.
of shrooms. But I haven't been ever intentionally grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that range feels so good.
Oh, yeah. I forget if it's Monster Vow 2 or 3, but when you throw it, it summons a monster, and it's your friend. And one of them summons a bat.
Ah, and that's how you have more bats following you.
Yep.
Bat possum.
What is a squad of bats called?
I think it's just a flock.
There are multiple. Flocks is one of them, but also colonies, camps,
Oh, sure.
and clouds.
Ooh,
I think I've heard of cloud of bats as well.
I don't think I've heard
And no,
that.
I've definitely heard bat colony.
Yeah, I've heard
I
that.
think I've heard bat cloud of bats. All good descriptors. Good descriptors. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna go to the one that's higher up this time.
If this pulls me out of the call, I apologize. Okay, didn't. Good.
There was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, one space ahead. One space up. One room north. Still torches? Wasn't there?
You got a hammer. Nice.
Got a hammer. There was the hallway with the guys whose heads got knocked off.
Who, the what and what?
You know.
Oh, yeah, you have to go down some, I think. Go to the right.
No.
Isn't it to the right?
Nope. That was just
Oh,
for
never mind.
tonight a minute.
Here we go. CD.
CD.
Glad they kept the CD upright, question mark, instead of flipping them upside down.
Yeah. No, it's the one that's slower down a little bit. This one. With these fuckers.
If the game's too boring now, you can always put on a different sword.
I'm okay with doing a little bit of phasing through here.
It's the creature.
sorry, Mr. the Creature.
Oh.
To the Vlad.
What does that relic do?
+1, +10 int.
And plus 10 from the ring. Oh, you didn't even look at the tooth.
Oh, I didn't.
You looked at the ring.
Oh, strength. Cool.
Ooh.
This button. There's another way through. I suppose if I want to go faster with this. Ugh, why can't the wolf double jump? I am very glad to have found this save point.
Mm-hmm.
Bark. Arf! Arf!
Bark, bark.
Just bark, bark, just like a wolf does, you know.
Walking through this hallway is so fun with all these darn hills. I didn't know dogs. I don't think dogs are supposed to eat that weed. Can't be good for them.
Probably not. Well, you can't really wolf some through this room, huh? Iron Ball.
I think you have one or two of those.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, let's see here. Ticket. Meal tickets.
delicious meal tickets.
Fucking Nova skeletons.
Music in this game is still so good.
These were the guys that killed me before. Now, fucking got him.
Got him.
Ouch. Oh god. Just so much damage. Do a different move, please.
Do a different move. Yeah, jeez.
Stop spamming.
You know what'd be perfect right here? Dagger. Like 400 of them.
There we go.
Got him.
You're not wrong. Dagger would have been pretty good there.
Mm-hmm. How many options?
So many options. Wait, so did these tubes are... They didn't flip with the rest of the castle.
They weren't there on the averted castle? Upvert? Invert? Outvert? I'm not sure what word I'm supposed to be using.
There was a room with that. Because I remember being like, thinking that it's kind of funny that like all these items are in test tubes as though they're being studied.
Mm-hmm.
Check that wall. Up.
Oh, look at that big old friendo.
It's Cthulhu.
Oh, it's Malachi.
Malachi.
Oh, nice. Hi, Malachi. Bye, Malachi.
Sword of Hador.
Ooh, fancy.
Probably not better than what I've got. Just like a, just a regular sword.
I think it does have a elemental type, but I forget which one it is. Agreed.
Eepy, eepy,
EB Sleepy.
Maybe sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. I like this game, but it sure does just have a lot of long rooms with enemies. Just like the same enemy group over and over.
Yeah, normally the enemies are a little challenging. You may recall from
Yeah.
a few
Oh.
minutes ago before you dropped the Crusagram.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still kind of feel the same way
That's fair.
when they're
That is
challenging.
definitely like the classic case Castlevania level design, right? I mean, in 1 and 3 you had very limited movement choices and or weapon choices,
Yeah.
and like as the levels got like continued, like they kept putting enemies in jumps and just like the fucking the best and worst spots. Ugh. The bats or the ravens on the one of the last levels in 1 and 3. Oh, I'm gonna scream.
And Metroid does do the same thing. It's just generally
Yeah.
it's like vertical rooms.
Metroid for NES especially, but yeah.
Ouch. Gotta get my spike breaker.
Yeah, you could equip Spike Breaker. Yeah, why not? Do that or turn into a bat.
Sure. Actually, no. I've got Super Cross. I don't exactly have Super Dagger, you know?
Not quite.
Okay, I think there's probably not going to be more spikes here. Oh, how's my walk armor doing?
Oh yeah, those numbers gotta be decent.
Those numbers are decent.
Ooh.
Whoa, check out this guy.
Yo, wasn't that a boss earlier? Sick.
Something like that.
They're just giving you bosses as enemies. Cool.
Just like my Dark Souls.
What a good trip.
Boom. Okay. Sure it can. Can't open a door if you're a wolf. Fair enough.
Can't open a door if the door is upside down. That doesn't sound right.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Akmadan 2.
It's Akmadan.
Bye. Jesus Christ.
He had a couple more attacks.
The degree to which this sword just disassembles bosses.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of broken weapons in this game. It's not just this one. This one's just one of the more broken ones. Like there are several ways to like break the game or find the right combo. Like we'll see which ones you stumble across and try out.
I definitely did get that vibe that it's like, hey, we threw just a ton of cool, crazy equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And made most of them rare. Good luck.
Yep. There's a chance you're gonna find one of them that's gonna help you out quite a bit and carry you through a good portion of the game.
Can't jump over that if you're a wolf.
Darn.
It's like, I want to try to use the wolf to go fast, but it keeps not being amazing for it. Or like I just keep trying to use it in the wrong places, I guess.
Bonk bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Slow down.
The save. Glorious.
Glorious, glorious save. Always feels good to save. Really makes me want to pick up the Castlevania for N64.
Wasn't there was a game that came out recently, what was it called? Very Castlevania 64 style.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Some interesting style to emulate. Oh, my Alucard mail.
You found one.
Not the same defense as walk armor, but it resists stuff. Finally found some of my stuff.
Wonderful. I'm gonna find that game.
Do it.
Pseudo Regalia.
Oh,
It's Metroidvania, very much
yeah.
like Castlevania 64 style.
Interesting. I heard a little bit about it. I don't think I heard anyone compare it to Castlevania 64.
That's what it strongly reminds me of.
Huh.
Definitely a 3D Metroidvania of some kind.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Watch out, these
that
zombies fly.
That guy was just straight up Cthulhu, huh?
Yep. Normally somewhat scary enemies. But watch out. The twink Alucard has found his secret stash. He's back.
He found the good sword. Heart refresh. Just an item that gives you back all your hearts.
Fancy. Heart refresh is a use item. If that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. 500 hearts.
There you go.
The sword forged.
That's a
by
lot of
elves.
hearts.
Elves are canon in Castlevania, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, goodness. Excuse me.
Your skills.
Thank you. Hey. Hey, that's not how the sky works. Hey, that's not how the sky works. You can't just...
Why not? Why can't you?
Why are the trees like that?
Oh man. Huh.
Gothic snipers.
bum, bum.
I can't sit in the chair this time. God, there's still so much around.
But you're cruising through it.
I do feel like, and I'm not just saying this because I've got an overpowered weapon, but I do feel like the inverted castle is more boring.
It is definitely a lot of the same level with just harder enemies and slightly different enemies.
Yeah, well, and it's like...
The enemies are a lot harder.
You know, I've got all the intervening movement options. So, like...
You got most of them, yeah.
There's no, oh, I can't progress here, I'll have to explore before I figure out how to get through this. And even little stuff like the confession room, with the interaction there. Like, there's just not fun little interactions like that.
There's not too many of them in this game.
Well, and they're all in the right side of the castle. Seems like...
I guess I don't know if there's any stuff hidden in the second castle like that. I assume there is, but nothing comes to mind. Oh, remember when you fought these guys?
Is this the...
Oh
yeah,
no,
this
you
is
fought
Alice,
you fought Werewolf and Minotaur. This is... Wait a minute. Oh, he's on the ceiling.
Incredible.
You remember Castlevania 3? But Alucard, these are your buddies.
Well, it said they were
Alucard.
fake. It said right there that they were fake.
Yeah, I assume Alucard already knows that they're long gone. That was 300 plus
dead.
years ago.
Yeah. Are those the other characters from Castlevania 3? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a death animation, Werewolf.
Just exploding into a pillar of flames.
A huge fucking pillar of flames, too.
Yeah. Gonna need you to chill it on the drama just a little bit. I'm literally dying. Just a little bit.
I'm literally dead. Yeah, but there's a lot of you. They do come back if I leave the screen. We're linking up parts of the map.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Ooh. Ah. Yo, Dracula, I got a question about the floating skulls that are immortal. We need to rebuild this hallway. We gotta put some pillars up. And these damn skulls. They're hurting our workers.
Dracula, could you please move the skulls? No, they're immortal. Of course I can. Wait, you think I can control those skulls?
You think I run this? You think I run that little shebang? Graham. Graham of what, old man?
The sword named Graham. Oh, of course.
Oh, its name is Graham. Oh, okay.
The sword
Should have
named
known. Would it be accurate to describe this sword as Graham? Do you do the Hadoken with it? Does it do anything weird? I forget if the Graham does anything. You just accidentally cast Fireball.
Yeah. Dog.
Right.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Just a strong sword?
Just a strong sword.
Cool.
Owned by Karate Master. Oh, that hasn't hit open. Upsy daisy. Move. Out of my way.
Coming through.
I don't got all night.
Rumors have claimed a pissed off bus is cruising through the castle, killing everyone in its way.
Buffalo Star.
It is a throwable item.
So for the like shurikens and stuff, is it? Yeah, okay, it's a use. So yeah, it's one use.
Yep,
Just
one use. You throw and it's done. Mm-hmm.
$1,000.
Dang.
I bet it seems like there's gonna be a shopkeeper in the castle.
I ain't gonna spoil it. Gonna save coin, alright.
Inverted Castle mostly seems like, alright. You found the secret ending of the game. Now go through a gauntlet.
Pretty much.
Don't think I'm missing any doors. Yeah, I don't have a shield anymore. I like the idea of using a punching weapon, but There's no reason to use anything else. Why would I ever punch somebody instead of just slashing them 4 times?
Sure.
So gothic.
Goals.
Like their little like stair assisting device.
Ridiculous. Of course, the driver blows up, the entire vehicle blows up too.
Of course, just like most vehicles.
Makes sense to me. Agreeable.
TNT.
Save early, save often.
Love to save.
Oh,
My favorite pastime.
progressing is also one of my favorite pastimes.
Feels good to alternate. You know, progress, and save, progress, and
Save,
save.
progress, save. Now that sounds like a gameplay loop.
Boss time. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Oh. Well, this looks nice.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Wonderful.
Yeah, it is Beelzebub on there.
Amazing.
I've been poisoned.
Oh no. You solved the riddle.
Solve the puzzle. The puzzle of the hanging corpse.
Pretty much.
Just like in the Disco Elysium. Have you played any Disco Elysium?
I haven't. I would probably really enjoy it.
It's a lot of reading. You like that sort of thing?
Ring of Arcana? What does that do? It's an equipment.
Sure. The voice acting in Disco Elysium is extremely good.
Exquisite.
Jaquazi.
The Quasi.
Jaquazi. More clocks.
So many clocks.
Too many clocks.
Too many clocks. It's a big clock.
Big fucking clock.
Mm-hmm. Stop, stop, stop!
Why would I stop if it keeps working? Jesus. Fucking number of hits.
It's excessive, tell ya. Would have been
really,
broken
really
at 2
is.
hits per swing. boss.
This kind of situation again, huh?
Just Nova skeletons up the wazoo.
And those goddamn things on the floors.
Big sleep G.
Big sleep G. The missile is EB.
The missile is Eevee and Eevee to Sleepy.
So, like, none of the areas have names this time around.
I think it's just like inverted library or...
Yeah, I mean, just seeing the name of the area again would be fine.
That's fair. It'd be better if it showed it to you upside down as well.
Oh, God. I recognize this part. Wild chicken.
Ooh, and pot roast.
Wild roast.
Delicious.
I killed something that was called an Ouroboros,
Spooky.
but I didn't see what it was.
It died too fast.
It died too fast. It's just like a white dragon with a freeway.
Makes total sense.
I just realized, should I wear the gold and silver rings in the inverted clock room?
You can give it a try.
sure isn't close by, though.
What was that?
It sure isn't close by, though.
Yeah.
Gravity defying water. Imagine, if you will, a dark octopus.
Close your eyes and picture in your mind's eye a dark octopus.
Darkest of octopi. Alucard shield! More of my stuff. My precious possessions. Now Globometer.
Now go Bobbiter. A lot of defense.
Love defense. The best offense is a good defense.
Yes, right?
Well, then, actually, I think the best offense is Crisagrim.
Gotta be one of the best.
One of the best. But a solid second place is a good defense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Symphony Katana. Ooh.
Oh, Symphony.
Ah, check that out.
Fancy. Colorful.
Very fine, but I doubt it's much better than the Chrissy Classy.
It's actually not too bad.
The Zweihander.
Sounds like a two-hander to me.
Deutsch, 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 Deutsch. Cool, clear, refreshing water. Hey, these guys were bosses before.
Yeah, I just running into clear water, fresh from the hills of Transylvania. Oh,
hey, there's
hi,
Death.
Death.
Made it this far. In the name of your father,
I don't know
cease
where.
this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
You're a vampire, Alucard. You don't have breath in your body.
Or a soul.
Whoa. You know, just your classic Grim Reaper kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. You did it. You killed Death.
I killed Death.
You're immortal now.
Well, I was, but now everyone's immortal.
Oh, shit. I think you might have messed up there.
Yeah, that might be a little weird. Now I've got one of Dad's eyes and one of Dad's teeth and one of Dad's ribs.
Gotta collect them all.
Oh, right, it's the... Fairy can't press button. Devil press button. Devil press button. Devil press button.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Mood.
Me whenever I see an unpressed button. Ah, bats.
Oh no.
That's a lot of bats.
If we are allies. Bum. Bum.
No bats, your friendship meant so much to me.
Oh, blah.
Okay, I'm gonna try bringing those rings to the clock room.
There you go. Orb hurt.
Orb hurt. Ouch, ouch.
Orb hurting.
Hurt orb. No, not the orb. Not the orb. Ah! There should be an upgrade that makes the bat just faster. Speed of bat.
Might be onto something.
Nope, I guess not.
Nope.
Oops.
It was worth a try.
Okay. Okay, teleporting back to the mine. Okay, Soul Ghost. Azagal. Azagal.
Azagal.
Okay, Malachi. Okay, let's see here. We got this.
Deep into the inverted castle.
Salome. What was it? Was it my ring? There's like a cat thing or something. Maybe I died and lost it.
The Cat Moon Circlet?
Is that it?
That was something you got in the regular upcast or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, it was a head thing. Yeah, cat eye circlet.
Kitty! Oh.
There's a cat. And that's a skull, not a cat.
Yes! Just full heal off of it. I love it. wonderful.
Just love those cats.
Love them.
That's what happens to me in real life. I touch a cat and I regain all my health.
Full health.
Regain 120 health for every instant that I'm touching the cat.
Mood. Every frame.
I'm glad that they're not going to make me fly through this one as a bat again.
Mm-hmm. It comes and goes.
I think I made the same joke the first time I picked up Power Hands.
I think so, yeah. Ooh, red bean bun.
Red bean bun.
A lot of blood skeletons.
A lot of blood skeletons. Ooh, let's see. Check it out.
Nice. Good choice.
Get the library. Use the library card. It teleports you back to the regular library. In the uninverted castle.
Fun.
Cut myself right before I just walked into the spikes without the spike breaker on.
Gotta be careful.
Be careful.
Could be spiked around any turn.
Should just keep the spike breaker on at all times. It's just safe. Ah, bats. Oh, more blood skeletons. Yay. Talk about a dead man's party.
Goodness. That's so many snacks to bring. Is that a Toho character?
She looks like it.
Place looks intense, jeez. There's a save.
Save, you
You gotta
say?
go down and to the left to save. Yeah. I think. What's the map look like again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's the
okay,
save
good.
point. I think this is where we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for the evening.
Probably a good idea.
It's my bedtime. The missile is
Yeah.
sleepy.
The missile is sleepy and Eevee to Deevee.
And Neeby's a
Beeby.
Eeby Deeby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully
You're cruising through this game now that you got the Chrysogram.
God,
Jeez.
that makes it a little bit easy. But I
Yeah.
don't mind. I would not. I feel like this part of the game is a bit of a slog. So,
Yeah, it is a little bit. You're still exploring the castle, getting stuff you don't know what, but you're getting them.
I'm getting them. I'm getting 5 items that boost my stats.
Mm-hmm.
Unclear if I need all of them or if they just boost my stats
How many-
and they're just bonuses.
How many have you gotten so far?
4.
4?
4.
Yeah.
Got an eye, a rib. What was it? An eye, a rib, a tooth. Oh. And a testicle.
And a testicle.
Ring. Okay. Well,
A lot of progress.
next time. Tomorrow I'm
Next
gonna
time
try
Wednesday.
to test my improved setup and hopefully use that. And also maybe we'll have a new reactive avatar for you.
Oh yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Alright, yeah, next time Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Not late this time.
Sounds
8 o'clock
sounds
for
good.
real.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
See ya.